Hi friends, we are glad to be able to send our greetings and an update. We pray for God's protection over you and good health too.
It's so exciting to be back in person as churches. We hope to see you face to face and sometime soon. We are thankful that God has expanded our ministry horizons during this season of pandemic.
If you remember, our mission is to help equip the church to be an effective agent of transformation in the lives of individuals, in their communities, and in society. With that in our minds and hearts, we continue to equip, especially millennials, through our lives and our online media.
One of the exciting new projects that have been launched during the pandemic by our partner, the Discipled Nations Alliance, is called the Grand Design, Rediscovering Male and Female as Imago Dei. You can access this course online through the Disciple Nations Alliance website.
Another new initiative is our work with Construide. This is a group of young Christian architects in Brazil who are building low-income housing for the most vulnerable. So we come alongside them to help equip them with God's truth and ideas from the Bible, as, for example, beauty is the gateway for God's goodness and truth, and they are finding the space to bless these poor communities. Also, through our team of kingdomizers, we are helping to equip Christians in the sphere of government to operate from a biblical worldview that brings transformation to the nation through public policies.
On the local front, Nelson was able to write and publish discipleship curriculum for youth. It's called Made to Flourish. If you'd like to access it, you can do so online. We also continue to equip local churches and facilitate training in biblical worldview and transformation through our team of kingdomizers, online courses, and books.
Our DNA Corandel Basics online course has expanded and the number of students has more than doubled during the pandemic. We are right now counting 1,000 plus students, and not only that, the course has gone across the borders of Brazil to bless nations and students in the nations of Mozambique, Angola, Guinea-Bissau, Cape Verde, Portugal. So that has been a great expansion for the ministry.
Last, but certainly not least, is our ministry to kids and families in poor communities in Brazil. They send their heartfelt thanks and appreciation for your support, especially during the pandemic. Thank you for your continued prayers for our ministry and our family. We ask for prayer for Nelson as he travels to Brazil next month, for strategic meetings and encounters with partners. We ask for prayer for the kids and families in the poor communities who are still suffering during this pandemic. We also ask for prayer for our Kingdomizers team, a group of young influencers who are reaching deeply into the nation of Brazil through their influence on individuals and society. And lastly, we ask for prayer for expansion and strategic transformation as we continue to minister to individuals, communities, and the nations. We also want to thank you for your prayers for our kids. We celebrated Gabriella's wedding last month and are so thankful that you've been part of the journey with our children.
And as we reflect on this long season of pandemic, we are thankful for the faithfulness and the lavish generosity of our existing partners and our new partners. God has been faithful to us through your faithfulness. So we leave you with the blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace.